Hi guys, my name is Diego, and in this video we're gonna be giving you 5 tips of the things that you should be doing if you want to one day have a career in the music industry. Check it out. So here at the Hit Music Studio, we regularly do career days, and we have all the time all kinds of questions regarding what students should be doing if they want to pursue music very seriously one day. Let's introduce some of our students so they can help us out.
Hi, I'm Harley Ortiz. I play guitar. I'm 8 years old. Tip number 1, take lessons.
Thank you, Harley. It's really critical to take lessons. One of the things that happens to all of us is that you're always going to be able to find someone that can teach you something new. Someone like LeBron James, considered maybe one of the best basketball players of all time, spends a good amount of his own money in coaching and in people that can help him get his game a little bit better. And for someone like him that doesn't really have a need to maybe improve, I think it's such a valuable lesson of the importance to have people in your life that can show you something new. Now, we want to suggest you to get into a program, maybe with a music school like ours, or someone else that can take you from one point to another. Hopefully have some goals. You just don't want to be taking lessons or checking content online for YouTube of all these bits and pieces that are not related. So having a good teacher and taking lessons regularly is going to be critical.
Hi, I'm Ana Sofia and I'm 8 years old. I like to sing and play guitar and piano. Tip number 2, learn harmony.
Thank you so much, Ana Sofia. One of the things that we like to mention is music has 3 main parts. You have rhythm, you have harmony, and then you have the melody. Now, it is critical to understand harmony, which is how the chords are built and how do they interact with one another, because that's going to give you not only information of why certain songs in the radio work, but it's going to allow you to start probably building your own songs and putting your own set of chords and getting some ideas behind it. So it is critical that you understand key signatures, that you understand major and minor scales, which may not be the most fun of things in music to learn, but at the same time, it is critical if you one day are going to be writing your own songs.
Hello, my name is Lila and I am 10 years old and I do piano, and tip number 3 is learn to produce.
Thank you so much, Laila, and you are right. Learning how to produce songs is really important. Now, Charlie Puth, in a recent interview that I saw, says that you need to learn how to take your song to the finish line. And what he means is that you need to not depend on someone else to come and record your stuff and give you some ideas. I do believe that it's critical today, 2018, that you get into recording software, that you buy maybe a basic microphone, and that you learn to take your ideas to as far as you can. Even again, if they're not perfect, but at least the song is not recorded on your iPhone without any chords, and that you start getting the process of putting as many instruments as you can so the song sounds in your ability as produced as possible, as finished as possible. You should not be dependent on someone else coming in and finishing your stuff, because that may never happen. But in the process of finishing your own songs and producing them, you're gonna learn how to get your own sound, and you're gonna truly increase your chances of one day having a career in the music industry.
My name's Anisha, I'm 9 years old and I sing at the Hit Music Studio. Tip number 4 is write a song per month.
Thank you so much, Anisha. One of the things that is critical is that you can write your own music, because if you're great at covering other people's material online, doing covers and stuff, that's cool. But in order to have your own career, you're gonna have to write your own material. Now, it is critical that a song is about 3 minutes and 30 seconds and that it has at least 3 parts. So if you just have some chords, that's not a song. If you just have the lyrics without the chords and the melody, that's also not a complete thing. So when you're trying to write your own songs, just try to put together lyrics with melody and chords. Now, one thing is, it is challenging, and one thing that I would like to say is maybe your first 50 songs are gonna be pretty bad, and maybe you're never gonna show them to anyone. What's important is that you start writing music and that you start finishing songs. Then even if the idea is not perfect and you're not that proud of it, but you are going through the process of writing something that is complete. So don't write little bits and pieces, try to write things that are completed. Even if they're not like necessarily like you don't think like they're gonna be a hit, but it's critical that you finish, because every time that you finish a song, you're going through the process of getting better, and one time maybe writing your own hit.
My name's Angeli. I'm 11 years old. I sing at the Hit Music Studio. Tip number 5 is get mileage.
Thank you, Angeli. And getting mileage, what we mean is getting experience. So many people that are young feel like maybe just watching tons of YouTube videos is gonna replace the amount of time that you can spend on a stage truly playing with other people. Every time that you perform, you get better. And one of the things, maybe your first shows are not gonna go that great. You will make mistakes and you will have moments that things are not gonna go the way that you would like them, but that is truly part of the process. We all get better by doing things over and over. And maybe you have heard that 10,000 hours is about the amount of time that it takes you to become an expert on something. And being on stage all the time is critical. A couple of suggestions that I have is tell people in your life, like the musical director at church, or maybe your drama teacher at school, that you are interested in performing, because maybe the next time that they need someone to play something or to do something, they'll keep you in mind. And one thing also that I like to mention is, if you are young, don't worry about getting paid. It's more important for you to get experience. So I will be saying yes to any opportunity that comes to perform for your school, for your church, for your family. When there's like a gathering, I think it is truly critical that you get into the mindset that what you need is experience. That experience is going to be critical, and almost every single artist out there that is like a big artist has tons of experience, and they did pay about the 10,000 hours doing things maybe that they even didn't like that much at that time, but those things became a huge component of why they're so successful. So that concludes the video. We hope it was informative. If you guys have any questions, please leave it in the comments below. At the same time, remember, we do these videos to try to help people out there in the process of learning music. We want to simplify things. There's tons of content, but at the same time, there's not that many channels and people that are putting content for people that are young and that want to get involved in music in the fastest and the easiest way possible. We'll see you guys soon. Take care.